Hi, ladies. Welcome back to my channel, Journey After 60, where elegance, wisdom, and confidence bloom. If you have ever watched Linda Wright walk through the streets of Paris or simply catch her reflection in a mirror, you will notice something unmistakable about her style. It is not about chasing trends or dressing to impress. It is a quiet kind of sophistication, subtle yet deeply refined. The kind of elegance that feels timeless and surprisingly easy to make your own. For women over 50, her approach to dressing is a breath of fresh air. It is accessible, flexible, and effortlessly chic, offering a way to transform your wardrobe without feeling overwhelmed or pressured to reinvent yourself. In today's video, we will explore the signature elements that define her style and break down how you can bring that same sense of ease and refinement into your everyday outfits. The goal is not to copy every look, but to understand the principles that make her style feel so calm, confident, and unmistakably elegant. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss more style inspiration, confidence tips, and timeless fashion guidance for life after 50. Now, let's look at the first element that shapes Linda Wright's signature style and how it can completely change the way you see your own wardrobe. Number 1. The power of monochrome dressing with texture. One of the most distinctive elements of Linda Wright's style is her ability to wear monochrome outfits that still feel vibrant, dimensional, and endlessly elegant. Many women hear monochrome and imagine dressing head to toe in a single color, which sounds simple but easily becomes flat or heavy if not done with intention. Linda shows us the opposite. She proves that when you understand how to use texture correctly, monochrome becomes one of the most modern, refined, and flattering approaches to dressing. Her mastery lies in the way she combines fabrics. You will often see her pair soft, body-skimming cashmere with crisp cotton or a structured knit to create balance. A lightweight silk scarf draped effortlessly over a muted sweater, paired with smooth leather shoes anchoring the outfit with quiet confidence. Every piece belongs to the same tonal family, yet the interplay of textures creates depth and richness without relying on bold prints or busy patterns. This approach also shapes the body in the most flattering way. When color flows seamlessly from top to bottom, the eye glides along the silhouette without interruption. The body appears longer, the lines cleaner, and the proportions more harmonious. For women over 50, this is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to elevate everyday dressing while easing any concerns about body shape or age. The beauty of monochrome dressing is its versatility. With just one tonal base outfit, you can transform the look for multiple occasions. Swap sneakers for ankle boots, add a delicate necklace, or layer a tailored blazer over the top, and the same foundation can take you from morning errands to an elegant dinner. When traveling, this style becomes even more valuable, allowing you to pack fewer items while creating countless polished combinations within the same color story. Linda often gravitates toward classic neutrals like camel, navy, and gray, but monochrome works beautifully with softer shades as well, such as blush or olive. The key is choosing a color that complements your skin tone and feels timeless rather than seasonal. Once you are comfortable with the monochrome foundation, you can begin introducing subtle highlights without disrupting the harmony. A silk scarf in a slightly different hue, a pair of standout shoes, or an outer layer in a lighter tone can add personality while preserving the quiet elegance. Monochrome dressing shows how simplicity, texture, and tone can create effortless elegance, but what happens when we bring that same sense of refinement to a wardrobe staple everyone owns? Number 2. Denim for the mature, refined woman. Denim can feel like a challenge for women over 50 who want to look polished while staying comfortable. Jeans often fall into two extremes. They are either too trendy with rips low rises, and complicated cuts, or they lean too far in the opposite direction, with boxy shapes that do nothing to flatter the figure. Linda Wright shows us that denim can be incredibly elegant when you treat it as a true essential in your wardrobe, rather than a casual afterthought. The key is choosing denim with structure and simplicity. Instead of flashy washes or overly fashionable details, look for clean lines and dark or neutral washes that naturally lengthen the legs. The fit should skim the body rather than cling to it, offering enough ease for movement while still maintaining a refined silhouette. This balance between comfort and elegance is what makes denim feel elevated and age-appropriate without losing its charm. Linda often styles denim as though it were a pair of tailored trousers, pairing it with crisp shirts, fine knits, or polished outerwear. In her hands, jeans stop looking casual and start feeling intentional, almost architectural. A simple tuck of the shirt or the addition of a subtle belt instantly transforms the look. The jeans carry the same visual weight as a well-cut blazer, yet they maintain the relaxed ease that makes denim so versatile for everyday life. A perfect example of this approach is the AG Jeans Marais high-rise straight-leg style. The higher rise gently smooths the midsection and elongates the frame, while the straight leg cut works beautifully with both flats and low ankle boots. The understated wash keeps the jeans timeless, and the fabric holds its shape wear after wear. This is exactly the kind of denim Linda herself would choose because it is classic, flexible, and endlessly easy to style. When you own a pair of jeans like these, denim stops feeling like a compromise. It becomes a reliable, elevated foundation piece that fits seamlessly into a sophisticated wardrobe. We all have our own tricks to make denim feel effortlessly elegant. What's yours? Share in the comments. It could inspire someone else. And once you've mastered denim, there's another piece that quietly changes the entire outfit. Number 3. Elevated knitwear. If there is one area where Linda Wright's understanding of style truly shines, it is knitwear. To her, a sweater is never just something to keep warm. It is a sculptural piece that can illuminate the face, soften the lines of the body, and express a kind of understated sophistication that feels both intimate and effortless. The wrong knit can weigh a look down and make it feel dated, but the right one has the power to elevate an entire outfit. The magic begins with silhouette and subtle detail. Instead of oversized shapes that swallow the body, Linda gravitates toward knits with gentle, intentional elements. An asymmetrical neckline, a crossover seam, or a graceful drape that introduces movement. These refined touches create visual interest without overwhelming the wearer. A beautiful knit should embrace your natural curves comfortably, blending into your shape rather than overpowering it. A perfect example is the asymmetric knit from St. Agni. It carries just enough structure to feel modern while still holding the timeless softness that defines Linda's aesthetic. The design naturally draws the eye upward, balancing proportions and adding intrigue without shouting for attention. Pieces like these are always worth investing in because they stand out in the quietest way. Linda often pairs her knitwear with streamlined trousers or lightly tucks it into high-rise denim, keeping the silhouette clean while allowing the fabric to take center stage. Add a strong coat or a refined scarf, and the knit seamlessly adapts from a morning coffee shop visit to an evening art exhibition. The beauty of high-quality knitwear is that it speaks for you. It communicates ease, refinement, and confidence without a single embellishment. And it is that same spirit of thoughtful simplicity that leads us into another area Linda Wright treats, not as a basic necessity, but as something far more elevated. Number 4. Outerwear as a signature, not an afterthought. Linda Wright often jokes that many people underestimate the power of a coat, even though it is the first thing others see. To her, outerwear is how you introduce yourself without saying a word. It steps into the world before your smile, your posture, and even before the rest of your outfit. That is why she treats a coat not as a layer of protection, but as a piece of identity. Many women fall into the habit of choosing outerwear for convenience or because it happens to be on sale, then wonder why their carefully chosen outfit underneath suddenly looks less polished. Linda approaches it from the opposite direction. In her view, the coat is the heart of the ensemble. It sets the tone, shapes the silhouette, and tells a story long before you enter the conversation. The distinction lies in intention. Structured cuts create a strong presence, whether it is a sharply belted trench or a long coat with clean, uninterrupted lines. Linda also refuses to limit herself to black. She chooses camel, navy, and deeper neutrals because they remain timeless, sophisticated, and beautifully flattering on mature skin. The fabric completes the message. A firm wool coat conveys confidence, while softer materials add approachability and gentle movement. When these elements come together, a coat transcends seasonal practicality and becomes an extension of who you are. If you have ever watched Linda cross a Parisian square in a perfectly tailored coat, you understand why she gives this piece so much attention. Her presence feels defined without being forceful. She lets the coat lead the look, keeping accessories minimal and allowing each seam and fold to speak on her behalf. If these outerwear ideas gave you a fresh perspective on your outfits, you might want to keep them in mind for your next look. Just as a coat sets the tone, the right pair of shoes quietly completes the story of any outfit. Number 5. Footwear as the anchor, not the distraction. Shoes may sit at the lowest point of an outfit, but they hold far more influence than most women realize. Linda Wright understands this better than anyone. To her, footwear is never meant to shout. It is the quiet foundation that keeps everything grounded, steady, and beautifully intentional. After 50, the wrong shoes can undo an entire look in seconds. Oversized sneakers, overly delicate heels, or loud, trend-driven designs can pull attention in directions you never intended. Shoes are not meant to dominate your outfit. They are meant to support it. Much like the foundation of a building, Linda chooses footwear based on durability, timelessness, and structure. She gravitates toward classic silhouettes that extend the leg line and blend seamlessly with the rest of the outfit instead of competing with it. Her focus is always on proportion, construction, and comfort in every step she takes. Neutral tones are another signature of her approach. Black, camel, navy, and taupe integrate effortlessly into the wardrobe, allowing the eye to appreciate the outfit as a whole rather than stopping abruptly at the feet. A good pair of shoes in these shades does not demand attention. It simply makes the entire look feel balanced and complete. She also pays close attention to harmony. Heel height, width, and toe shape all need to work together. A chunky heel can feel visually heavy, while an overly pointed stiletto may look out of place. Linda's shoes offer lift without strain, presence without noise, and stability without sacrificing beauty. They allow her posture to lengthen and her walk to remain graceful, echoing the poise that defines her style. Ladies, as we've seen throughout this guide, Linda Wright's style is not built on trends or extravagance. It is shaped by intention, harmony, and the quiet confidence that comes from truly knowing yourself. Her approach works so beautifully for women over 50 because it does not attempt to hide age. It honors it. Every texture, every silhouette, and every color she chooses is meant to make life feel easier, lighter, and more intentional. When you begin to see clothing the way she does, something shifts. You stop chasing trends and start building balance. You reach for pieces that feel good on the body, flow with your lifestyle, and reflect your personality rather than anyone else's expectations. You begin to understand that elegance is never loud or complicated. It is clarity, It is proportion. It is softness paired with structure. It is the feeling of putting something on and thinking, "This is me." As you explore these principles in your own wardrobe, notice what resonates with you. Notice which fabrics ground you, which colors brighten your skin, and which silhouettes help you move with grace. Your style becomes more powerful the moment it becomes more personal. If this video inspired you, let me know in the comments which element of Linda Wright's style you are most excited to try, or share one of your own timeless style secrets. And if you enjoyed this guide, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss more elegant, confidence-boosting inspiration for life after 50. Thanks for watching my video and see you in the next video.